late afternoon, early evening, I suppose. It is about 20 to 5 on Saturday. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? I am exhausted. I have been in a car since, I don't know, what, 12:30? Well, maybe more like close to 1 o'clock. And I'm back in the car now. Not happy about it. Me and my buddy took Boo Boo a couple towns over. He is going out with some buddies tonight. It is one of his good friend's birthdays, so they're doing that. And I called my buddy this morning. My brother was supposed to take him, but things got fucked up as they do. And it was a good thing. Boo Boo and I were talking about it last night because he was under the impression my brother was still taking him. And so as soon as my brother came home last night, I asked him about it. He was like, ooh, because I knew that my nephew was coming over this weekend, and there was just no way that he was going to do that kind of driving and make my nephew go and so. And then I found out my nephew had football or something today, so it was like, he was like, well, yeah, I could take him around 2. Like, his check-in is like around 2, bro. Like, no. So I said, I will take him, it's fine. I don't like driving, especially when it's long distance, in places I don't know, and I've never been to this town before. So I was not too impressed about it, but I mean, it's daylight, it's fine, right? I mean, it's kind of rainy off and on today, but nothing insane, right? Like, it's not wintering out or anything. So that's fine. But I phoned my buddy this morning because I was like, dude, like, if you come with me, that'd be so cool, because I do not travel well. I'm better if I'm driving, but yeah, it just knocks the shit out of me, and I get really tired, and I do the nod, and I really don't want to go through that driving by myself, right? At least if I have another driver with me, then if that kicks in, there's somebody else you can pull over and change spots, and, you know, cool beans. So, and he likes to drive, right? So I was like, just be my road trip buddy, okay? Then, you know. And then he insisted on taking his car because he just got a new car. Like, well, I'm not driving your car, bro. Like, you can drive, have fun. And so we got Boo Boo there. And when we got to the hotel, I saw beside them was an Arby's. Now listen, Arby's is disgusting. Arby's should not exist. It's horrid. It's right up there with like friggin' McDonald's. It's disgusting. However, like McDonald's, their French fries are awesome. Arby's has the curly fries. And they're so friggin' good. They're loaded French fries. Oh my god, loaded curly fries. Jesus Christ. So good. Having said that, I've only ever eaten at an Arby's like 3 times my entire life, and today was the 3rd time. I was like, that is happening, bud. We are going over there. We are getting loaded curly fries. I'm just saying. So we dropped Boo Boo off, and we stopped and got our curly fries, and my buddy got a sandwich to go with. I was happy with just curly fries. And then I think we made it more than halfway home. Actually, I know we made it more than halfway home. My buddy I was doing the nod like as soon as we started back home. I started singing to the radio and all, just to stay awake. All of a sudden, my buddy started doing the nod. So he said, and I didn't even notice. I too was doing the nod. So he's like, we're gonna have to pull over for a minute. I'm gonna have to have a cigarette, you know, do a lap around the car. Like, I'm starting to do the nod here. And I said, it's like 4 o'clock. I still have to go to the supermarket. I want to find out, what do you call it? I think it's called a Dutch oven. I'm not sure if I actually need one or not, but I found a recipe for ground beef stroganoff that I want to do tonight, and they made it in a Dutch oven. So if I can find one that's not like a stupid expensive, cool beans. So it's like, that's not happening. What'll happen is we're gonna pull over and switch, and I'll drive home. Like, it's fine. Listen. This car is hilarious. I mean, it's a nice car. It's, it's a smooth ride, whatever, but the mirror is really high. And even when I had the seat up as high as it would go, I could not see out this mirror. I still had, I had to look up. It is not, if you're like 5'3" or shorter, yeah. And I'm barely 5'3". So like, I'm 5'3" because I say I'm 5'3". I'm like 5'2" and something. And I told my doctor when he did my height that, we're just gonna round that up to 5'3", but okay. And give you lots of room, a big wide turn for you, bro, because I want your spot. Yeah. That's how we do it. Anyways, it was interesting. I do not like driving other people's cars. I really don't. It's not comfortable at all. I feel weird. Anyways, I'm going to run in here real quick and grab the stuff I need for this recipe. And hopefully they have a Dutch oven. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go somewhere else if I can find one, because I don't know. Teach me to go looking up recipes. Holy shit. So, yes, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. We are mission successful. I managed to find all the ingredients that I didn't have at home, and a Dutch oven. Which I have to say, I think, in my opinion, although I've never used one, they're ridiculously priced, okay? Now, I understand you can do a lot with them, but listen, I ain't no cook, okay? I do what I have to so that we can live, but I hate cooking. Like, you can make soup in them, you can make bread in them. Look, this bitch ain't making bread. I might try my hand at soup. I do like soup very much. But yeah, so I got everything. I'm very happy. This is all good things. I see you. You see me backing up, girl, right? All right. I mean, I know it's a gloomy Gus kind of day, but my car is very bright. Okay? There's no excuse to not see me. These ladies are gonna take forever. Oh yeah, come on, girls. We gotta talk about it first. All right, well, peace out, yo. It's 5:30. I gotta get home and start cooking. I bet your monkey's starving. He went out with his grandparents today. They swung by while I was out with Boo Boo, getting him where he needed to be. She took him out for a walk, as she would. She's awesome. Listen. I am not a fan of Monkey's dad at all. But his mother is just the cat's ass. I love her so friggin' much. Yeah, he is nothing like his mother. His mother is an angel sent from heaven up above to this planet, and we do not deserve this woman, okay? She is fantastic. I absolutely adore this woman. Just saying. And I was really excited when she texted me yesterday and told me she was planning on trying to swing down to spend some quality time with Monkey. But also, this morning when I realized that she was in fact coming to my house, I had that moment of blind panic. My mother-in-law is coming over. She's not, but she's my mother-in-law. I don't give a fuck anyway. I love that woman. She is family. And it was like, God damn it, I gotta clean this house. Not that my house was in any way like messy, but I mean, I hadn't done my usual tidy up around especially the living room. My living room, God, where my brother's sleeping. I said to him and my nephew this morning, like, listen, my not mother-in-law is coming over today, and so this living room needs to be respectable. It's gonna look like shit anyway. It's got a pull-out couch that's, it's pulled out. That's fine, but I mean, like, I haven't been able to clean that coffee table off in a month because he's got so much shit piled on that table, and I can guarantee you that the majority of what was there was not needed to be there. So, bless my nephew. I can hear them bickering, right? They bicker constantly. It's the cutest thing ever. I love it. I think it's hilarious. I mean, as long as my nephew's not getting disrespectful, I would step in on that. Don't get disrespectful. He's like 11. And he was trying to get my brother to clean, like to put his shit away, right? And I can hear my brother, there's nowhere to put it, blah, 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 right? My nephew's going, dude, you put it in bags. Like, all of a sudden, I put my headphones on because I didn't want to get this tap on the shoulder. I turned around, he's like, Auntie, I got you. He says, I told him to never you mind. He says, I'm going to clean it up. I got it. I got you, Auntie. Like, you are precious. Oh my God. He's so freaking cute. And he did too. Got everything bagged up and put away neatly, right? Manageable piles. I mean, a lot of it kind of is what it is, right? It's the situation. Fine. But at the same token, like, do we have to ruin all my furniture because of a shitty situation? I think not. Okay. So, he's getting like damp paper towels. Wow, that was quite the break you did there, bud. And he's dusting off all my tables for me and everything. And I said, well, the thing about wood is, like, if you're gonna wipe it off with damp towels, you have to dry it because bad things will happen. Yeah, this guy is like bouncing his truck around trying to freak out his kids. Oh, it's so out the corner of my eye, it's all I see is this guy driving like a fucking idiot. Good Lord. Anyways, what was I saying? I was distracted by absolute lunacy. Fuck. Guy had little girls in the car. What are you doing? Yeah, so anyways, he dusted for about. My nephew was a rock star. So I told him, Auntie will make you dinner. I mean, listen, my brother makes a lot of pasta for the kid. It's not good. I mean, that's all he eats the whole weekend that he's with us. Now, granted, I'm making beef stroganoff. There's noodles in that. However, these are egg noodles. Much lighter, in my opinion, than regular noodles. So it's fine. I'm also thinking beef stroganoff, generally speaking, doesn't have any vegetables in it. I am seriously considering just putting in like a cup of peas or something just to have a vegetable. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Why is there glass? Fucking weird. Okie dokie. Anyways. Oh, I was going to go get coffee. Let's go do that before we get comfortable in the house. With all the groceries and shit. I forgot I was out of coffee. My buddy is probably across the street watching me on the camera while I'm coming in and leaving again. Oh, she didn't go to the coffee shop. No, she did not. I'm excited for this recipe, I must say. One of my favorite things as a kid was beef stroganoff. But again, I can't do the big chunks of beef, right? It's red meat. Red meat is the worst meat for me to eat. I can't handle any meat. But red meat, forget about it. But this is done with ground beef. So, yes, technically still red meat, but much smaller bits and bites. So, cool. I think it will be fine. I'm just not going to make a ginormous pot of it. I mean, if it goes over well, especially with Monkey, then next time I will make more. I'm going to try and save some for Boo Boo so that he can try some maybe when he gets home tomorrow. But while I was at the grocery store today, I also bought a very nice roast. So I'm going to do roast and potatoes, pork roast and potatoes, I think in a crock pot tomorrow for dinner. So. I also bought 2 more bags of those awesome chicken strips that I actually ate the last like 4 of them last night. My stomach's a little unhappy with me today. But it's fine. They were so good. Listen, sometimes you gotta live a little, okay? And just deal with the consequences later. Yes, could I get an extra large double, please? That'll be all. Thank you so much. For some reason, my music had come on there for a second. One of these days that's going to happen. I'm going to end up getting a strike for the music. It's not on purpose. Don't strike me, please. Oh, I thought maybe I had more change in there. No, I do not. All right. That is fine. That is fine. Maybe tomorrow will be a cooking day. Maybe I'll go out and buy one of those rotisserie chickens and try my hand at that soup. I'll get some more of those egg noodles. Well, we'll see how much is left over with this. I didn't get a big package of noodles because I don't do the egg noodles a lot. To me, it's a soup thing. I don't know. Excuse me. Holy moly. I'm so tired today. I hate it.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Not too shabby. I love you. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Good night. It's only 5:30. Well, I guess you can. Yeah, I guess. Oh, we've got all our election signs up for the town. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Off we totter. We are almost home, kids. What a long day. The last 3 days have all been like the day that wouldn't end. Like, really long friggin' days. Oh, it's exhausting. Come on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Damn it. We're not going to make it. I'm backing up. Give me room. There we go. Looking at me like I got 10 heads because I'm backing up. Like, dude, I'm out in you know, the asshole zone and the light is turning red. Like, I can't be out in buckfuck nowhere. Come on. It's too late to turn. Oh, here we are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck off, bro. I'm turning. People are ridiculous. I go to make my turn, and because I don't turn wide like a douche, people think they can go around me. It's like, bro, like, I'm turning. You're trying to... I'm turning, and you're trying to squeeze here. Like, do you see the problem? No. Good Lord. Anyways... yeah, so that has been my day thus far. For now, I'm going to go in and I'm going to wash this pot. I'm going to put that food away. I'm going to wash this pot thingy and start making some beef stroganoff. So, anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Pray that the food turns out good and that everybody eats it and I don't catch no shit, okay? Take care of yourselves and we'll talk later.